From Google! Is your emotional attachment to food related to the time your family had a hard time with money, or is there more history behind your relationship with food? There was a period when my family struggled to feed us all, so I think it gave more bad food habits. Back then I was a really chubby little Ollie. They used to call me what did they call me? They called me the chubby bunny. Because back then my front teeth, they were so big, they were like bunny teeth. So they called me chubby bunny. Gitu. And I just really liked eating. There was a lot of things that my mom would forbid me from eating though. She forbid me from eating too many snacks. She wouldn't let me eat at street stalls and whatnot. And basically, I couldn't enjoy food at all back then. Even though I was really, really chubby. Yeah, so basically the reason was I was very picky and there were so many things that I couldn't eat. I couldn't eat vegetables. Every time I eat vegetables, I would barf. Like, I don't know, it's just instinctively I would puke. I can't eat fish because their bones would always choke me in the throat. I couldn't eat, what else can I eat? I couldn't eat spicy stuffs because my little Ollie delicate baby tongue just couldn't handle it. Gitu. The only reason I lost weight was because when I was in 5th grade, I forgot what it was. But basically, I got hospitalized. I was hospitalized for quite a while. And from then on, I lost a bunch of weight because I just literally couldn't eat anything. And they forced me to drink like this Chinese medicine. And that's literally the only thing that I can take down. From then on, I got really thin. But after I was out, there was a moment in my life where we weren't doing so well economically. It was really, really hard for my family to keep up. Yeah. I told you guys how I had to share a can with the whole family, right? And what made it worse was that we actually got help. We got help and I did get allowance. But the thing was, the allowance wasn't that much. The money that I would receive, it's only enough for me to actually transport between my house to my school, gitu. So even when I was at school, I wouldn't eat because I wouldn't have any money to buy anything. Best case scenario is that sometimes they would have cookies. Kalian, ini Ollie gapap kan ya? Kalian tahu Bistrong? Bistrong yang ada harimaunya? Cookie. Atau Ollie langsung bilang aja kali ya, brandnya ya. Ya pokoknya itulah, kalian tahu kan ya. There's like this little cookie. And it was actually really, really cheap. Like for 2 pieces of cookie, it was only 250 rupiah back then. Yeah, it was actually dirt cheap back in my school. The kids, they would just buy it as snacks. Not me. I had that for my lunch. I'd get 8 packages for like 2,000, right? So, and that would just be my whole meal for the day. And yeah, that's how it came to be. Which is why, I guess from there, I got like an obsession where, you know what? If I'm given food, might as well eat it. As long as I'm full, I don't mind. You know, I still couldn't eat vegetables still. Vegetables still made me puke. I can eat them now, but back then I couldn't. And from that mentality, I would always cry hysterically. Like, very, very much hysterically whenever I have to wait for a meal. Or if my meal ever fell and I wouldn't be able to eat it. It's a little bit traumatic because it kind of reminds me of starving. It is. Ollie would starve on a pile of vegetables. Honestly, I was being a picky bitch even back then. But yeah.